Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing an exciting video because I'm going to be sharing my Sephora VIB sale haul. I went a little bit crazy, but I feel like this Sephora sale always falls around the month of my birthday. So I kind of give that an excuse for me to go a little bit ham on buying some items, which, disclaimer, you do not need anything from the sale. If you already have everything that you need, wait until those items run out and then repurchase. But of course, if you need necessities and you want to restock up, then it's a good way to use the sale to your advantage. Or if you have fragrances, I think that's a great thing that you should actually spend on the sale because, fragrances are usually the most expensive things on their site. So I would definitely go grab some perfume. But let me stop rambling because we have a lot to get into. So if you guys enjoy these Sephora sale hauls, definitely give this one a thumbs up. Also, if you aren't already subscribed, definitely subscribe down below. And if you want to keep up with me in real time while I'm not posting here on YouTube, definitely follow me over on Instagram. And I'll also have my TikTok as well as my travel channel linked down below. So let's jump right in. So I have two orders. One I did store pickup, which is in a bag, and then the other one I had to do shipping because some of the items in the store wasn't available. So I think we'll start with the store items first, and it's going to be in random order. So this is the bag. Yes, it's kind of a big bag, I know. But like I said, I usually go to Sephora to get my travel size items to take on trips with me, as well as perfumes and stuff. So let's just randomly jump into this. So I like to look at their gift sets and their mini sets to see what they have going on. I'm sorry, I'm squished by this bag. So I've been wanting to try this brand for a minute, and this is Tracee Ellis Ross's brand, and it is the Pattern brand, which is a hair care line. I know she does it mainly for curly hair, but I'm sure if you have other texture hair, you could try it out. And this is the Palo Santo Mini Stylers Kit. It comes with a leave-in conditioner, a curl mousse, and a styling cream, which is all the items that I use for my curly hair routine. It is getting into the spring and summer, and that's when I usually wear my curly hair. So this was, I don't remember the price, but I'll see if I can link it down below. If not, it was obviously, I saved a bit on it. I think this was $28 for the gift set. So it looks like that. I'm just gonna open the box really quickly. So this is the mousse. It is 4.0 fluid ounces, and I feel like these are really a great size. I'm just going to be putting it on my counter over here. And then you have the leave-in conditioner, which just comes in this little, tube thing. And this one is 3 fluid ounces. And the last one is the styling cream, which comes in this little jar, and it is 3 fluid ounces as well. I believe for a flight, you should have 3 fluid ounces or 3.3 or something. So the mousse will probably have to go in a checked bag if you're using that, but for the other two, you can definitely carry that with you if you need to. I do just want to smell it to see how it smells. I usually burn Palo Santo. I think that's the little wooden sticks. I don't know how I would like it in my hair. But let me see the smell of it if I can. I'm just gonna twist the cap off of this really quickly just to see the smell. Yeah, it does smell like it, but it doesn't smell like it's a burnt smell, which obviously we don't want that for our hair. But it smells really refreshing, kind of. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm excited to try those. Another gift set I got, I actually had the perfume spray of this, I believe, and the scalp scrub of this, and I love the scent of it. So I saw that they had this mini gift set, and I thought I would pick it up. So this is the OUAI St. Bart's gift set. It comes with a body cleanser, the hair and body spray, as well as the body cream. And it just comes in this cute little travel bag that obviously you can reuse. It just has OUAI all along it. And I'll just open it up so you guys can see the items. So it comes with the body cream, which looks like this. It's a really nice, decent size. This is, let's see, how much ounces is this? It doesn't say, 3.4, so that's great for travel. The next one is the hair and body mist, which is just this little mist, which is great to carry around with you. And then you have the body cleanser, which is just this little bottle right here. So I'm excited to try these. I love the St. Bart smell. It's so good and so great for the summer and springtime. So definitely will be carrying that on my next trip. And again from OUAI, I picked up the Get On Your Way. That was a great pun of them. Cleanse, Hydrate, and Style on the Go kit. This is a $35 value. I think that's how much I paid. I'm not sure. And then with my discount, it comes with a leave-in conditioner, the detox shampoo, which I love, and then the hair oil. And I knew I needed a hair oil, so I was I also need a re-up of my detox shampoo. So I thought, just get this, a little travel size, so you can have all of them, plus the leave-in conditioner, which is great like for my curls and stuff. I could easily spray that on. So this is the Detox. This is the same size I usually get. It's a small one because I don't use it all the time. I usually use it like probably twice a month. And then it has a little hair oil, which I love, an on-the-go hair oil. I'm excited to try this one. It looks very lightweight, so that'll be really nice. And then this is the leave-in conditioner, which is also a really great size, which I think is going to be cool too. So I'm going to see if this one has a scent. Oh, this just smells like Dove, Dove body wash or something. So now kind of jumping into, I don't think I have any more like gift sets here, but this is kind of like busting open at the bottom. This is new to me. It's the brand JVN. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Complete Air Dry Cream. It just comes in this little box. And this is basically, like you could use it like if you have curly hair, or if not, if your hair dries straight. And it kind of just like, I guess, helps with air drying your hair to not make it feel like dry and stuff. So it just says, work desired amount through any kind of hair to add buildable, touchable hold that lets your natural texture shine. So it just comes like in these kind of like metal tubes, I guess. And this is a really great size. It's 2 fluid ounces, so also travel size. So I'm excited to try this. I love the smelling products to see like how they smell. Maybe just poke it first. Oh, that smells nice. It has like a, I don't know, it doesn't say, but it is silicone free, sulfate free, color safe, and vegan. So that is a great. So yeah, I'm excited to try this, see how it's gonna work with my curls. And lastly, for the hair care, I picked up the color Wow Dream Coat, and this is the extra strength one. I don't know if this is the one I meant to pick up. I just got a mini size, of course. I thought I was supposed to pick up one that kind of helps with the frizz, but I'm thinking maybe this is it. I don't know, but yeah. I just picked up another one. I used to use it a lot when I would blow dry my hair, but I think this one you can actually use on your natural texture, like not just with heat. So I wanted to try that with my curls again. Of course, like when I diffuse it and stuff, I feel like it'll help with the heat. So I want to see how that will work. So I might do an updated curly hair routine. I know those were big on my channel when I first started. So I think I might do an updated one because I feel like my routine has changed a lot. So if you guys want to at least see that, let me know down below. So next I picked up my OG favorite, which is the Supergoop Glowscreen in Golden Hour. This has SPF 40 and it is a broad spectrum sunscreen. And this I basically use as like a tinted moisturizer, like a very, very sheer. Like it just adds like a nice glowy base to your skin. So I might use this like before I apply makeup if I want that like shiny bronzy look. And this is just the mini size, of course. I usually get like the full size, but I think I have another one that I didn't fully use yet, but I just wanted a smaller one to be able to throw in my bag when I want to add that extra bronze look. So I love this a lot. Next, I picked up this I don't know if that's how you pronounce the brand. I never tried their stuff before, so I'm excited for this. Glowy Super Gel Lightweight Illuminator. This is in the color Warm Glow. It just comes in this cute little packaging. I should have opened these all up, but I don't know. I like unboxing the little packages with you guys. So it just comes in this little bottle, which I think is a great size for highlighter. And I actually want to like test it to see how it goes. So let's see if that gives a little nice. Oh, that gives like a nice like sheen, like a nice glowy sheen, if you guys could see that. I think that'd be really nice as like a base for your highlighter, or you could probably even add this all over your face. Like I don't know if you guys can see that, like it adds a nice little glowy sheen to it. So I'm excited to try that, and it feels very like lightweight and not like sticky or like too thick. So I think that's gonna be great. Okay, sorry if the camera angle changed a little bit. I just had to clear off my microphone because it was running out of space. So let's jump right back into this haul. So these next 3 items are actually all skin tints and like tinted moisturizers, and I want to see which one I like the best, and then maybe we'll return one. I don't know, depends on if they all work differently. So first I'm going to start off with this smaller one. I haven't really seen anyone talk about this, but I actually swatched it in store like 2 months ago or like a month ago, and I really liked it. So I'm hoping this color still looks okay. If not, it'll probably work good for when I get more of a tan. And this is a Mercier tinted moisturizer, but the natural dewy finish with broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. So I got mine in the mini size, and this is in the color 4N Teak or 4N Teak, yeah. So it looks pretty good for my skin tone. And I'm just gonna swatch this one also. It's just like a nice little travel size. And let's see if it still feels like it's sticking up. to how it was in the store. So I'm just gonna rub it in. Yeah, it looks a little bit darker, but not too bad actually. Actually, that could actually work. And I just like that it has like a nice little sheen to it, like exactly how it was in the store. It looks like it gives like a nice light coverage, which most like tinted moisturizers and stuff do, but I just love the feeling of this. Like I feel like it feels so smooth and like hydrating at the same time. I did kind of want to try the mattifying one, but because I think nowadays I have more dry skin, I don't know how that would really be, so I want something a little bit more hydrating. So we'll have to test that out and see how it works. Next, I picked up this. I've seen a lot of reviews on. This is the Makeup Forever Super Boost Perfecting Moisture Boosting Skin Tint, and I got mine in 07, which I'm so nervous that it's not the right color. I didn't go into the store and try any of these colors out, except like that one I swatched. So I kind of just went on TikTok and saw people that have similar skin tones, but we will see. If it's too light, obviously it would work for like the winter time, but it just comes in like a little cute tube like this. As you can see, like I need to shake it up a little bit, but yeah, that's how it looks. And I guess like this little part right here, like you kind of press to get the product out. So let me try swatching that next to, let's see how this works. Oh yeah, so you kind of like push it to squeeze it out. And let's see how that color is looking. So that one is a little bit like a shade lighter, or like a half shade lighter, but it also looks like it'll work pretty well on my skin as well. Like I feel like even right now it'll probably be a great coverage. I feel like this one is a little bit of a thicker consistency. Yeah, like a little bit thicker, but also creamy as well. And as you can see, I feel like they both kind of give a little shine. I feel like the Laura Mercier is a little bit more dewy. So I'm excited to try this one also. I want to see if like it builds up, because and that would be great as an alternative for foundation in the summer. And then I picked up the last one, which is the Milk Hydro Grip Gel Tint. I love their grip primer, which is great. I got this in the shade 8, so I'm nervous about this one because I also did this just through TikTok, seeing people with my same skin complexion and hoping for the best. So let's see how this one looks. And this is how it looks in this really pretty blue bottle, which is really cute. And it just comes with a little, the same like kind of squeezy tubes as the other ones. Okay, let me just put this on my hand. That comes out like a little bit more like foamy, is how I would like describe it, like a mousse almost. So let's see, it's looking a little bit lighter. Yeah, that's looking a little too light. I wasn't sure, maybe I should have went with a 9, but this might work for the spring and summer. I mean for the winter, but it could still work right now, probably. Yeah, and then I can always just bronze up my face a little bit. I'll just have to see if like, you know, if you do flash photography, if it kind of looks like a white cast. I don't know, but that one feels really like a thicker, obviously, for that like hydro grip sort of feel, but yeah, it feels like it actually has a better coverage and like a almost like a blurring effect to it, but it still gives that like glow and stuff. So we'll have to see how that works. The next item is a love of mine. I know it's like one of the most like loved items out there, and it is a Patrick Ta blush. I know last sale, if you guys saw, I got 2 of their blushes, and She's Giving and then Just Enough, which are like 2 really nice pink colors. And this one I got is the She's So LA, so just that color. And I saw this on like some TikTok videos of girls wearing it, and it is the most beautiful, like summery, like sun-kissed, suntan blush. And I'm like, I need that color. I don't have a blush this color, so I'm so excited for this. I'm obviously going to swatch it for the first time, which I'm nervous about, but I love this packaging. Like, look how beautiful that is. I know it's going to get a bunch of fingerprints all over it, but look at that color. That is just beautiful. You have the cream, and then you have the like blush, which could possibly work as a bronzer, but I'm going to swatch it right on top of those products. So first time going in with the cream. That's how it kind of goes on my finger. Let's see. I feel like that's like a really sheer light color, as you guys can see there. It's not like super duper pigmented, which I feel like it kind of just works as like a bronzy gloss on your cheek, which I think is really cute. And then I'm going to try the blush. Oh, that looks a little bit more pigmented, just right on top of that. Oh yeah. So I know like with these blushes that he uses, he prefers for you to use like, oh, look at that glow. Like, that's so beautiful. I know he prefers that you put the powder on first, then top it off with the cream. So I think doing that will probably add more of that like glowiness to the cheek. So I think I will try it that way and see how that goes. But so far, that is looking pretty nice. Like a nice just, I can't wait to see how it looks on my skin. I think when I get more tan, it'll look even better. So can't wait for that. And then for the last items of my pickup order, I picked up 3 fragrances. So the first one is just a travel size, which I'm so tempted to buy the full size because it just smells so good. I've already been wearing it. And this is the Glossier U in the scent Fleur. It comes in this little box like this. And I usually use the Glossier U one. I also tried the Rouge one, which I believe I shared in my last favorites video, as well as the like white one. I think it came in a trio. I don't really like the white one too much, but this one, I'm not a floral scent kind of girl. Like for my perfumes, I usually go for just like musky, but I feel like this is a mix of both. It is this beautiful lilac color, which springs spring. Like, oh my goodness, it smells so good. I know last year I was using around this time the Fenty perfume, which my sister loves. I think that's her go-to scent. But this one feels like a more muted one of that. But that one is really nice as well. I don't know if I still have the trial size of that or like the travel spray of that one, but I love that one so much too. But this one is more at my alley. Then this one I'm not going to open right now just because I've had it in all the trial sizes and I finally picked my hands up on the full size. This is my most complimented perfume and it is the Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I love this. It says intense. I wonder if they have different ones. I'm just noticing this, but this perfume smells like that hint of nuttiness, but like vanilla, like gourmand, I guess that's how you pronounce it, type of scent. Like I've gotten so many compliments on this, so I know it's such a good perfume. Like it really works with my body chemistry and stuff. So I love Kayali perfumes. Like, it's so good. Like I highly recommend this one if you like that kind of sweet gourmand type of perfumes. This one is great all year round. And the last one, which I'm going to try right now, or smell right now if I can get it open, is the Kayali Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81. This also says intense. This is just the packaging. I've heard so many great reviews on this. People said like it's one of their top ones, so I'm excited. I love like marshmallow scent of anything. I'm totally like ripping this box to pieces, but I'm so excited to just smell it and I'm hoping it's good. I know I had the candy sugar, like the rock candy sugar one, and I heard a lot of like great reviews on that, but I didn't really like it so much on me. But this one, like her bottles are so pretty. Like look at that. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. So let's see. I'm nervous, but oh my gosh. That smells like you're roasting like not roasting. It doesn't have that smoky scent, but that smells like such a delicious, like a vanilla. Oh my goodness, like a vanilla marshmallow. It smells so good. Like I want to eat it. Oh, that is so good. It's like a really like not too sweet marshmallow, but you get that marshmallow hint from it. I can't stop smelling it. This is so good. Like I'm so excited for this. Like, oh my goodness. Like I said, if you love those sweet scents, please go try the Kayali perfumes because they are tier 1. Now moving on to my Sephora shipping items. The first item I'm just going to share really quickly is my birthday gift item because it is my birthday month, so I was able to pick out my birthday gift. And this is the Amika The Cure Strength Repair Trial Set. It comes with a Strength Repair shampoo, not perfume, and the Cure Strength Repair Conditioner, as well as the Repair Mask. So I want to try this out before I start doing my like curly hair stuff. I went with this one because I want to add more try out more hair care stuff. I did want like the Summer Fridays one, but I think it was like sold out already. So I'm so excited to try this. Also will be great to travel with. The next item, I've heard a lot of great things about this and I love the way it looks on people's skin. And this is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer, and I got mine in medium dark. I think this could work as like a great contour, like bronzing up the face in the summertime, especially with those tinted moisturizers. Like, I love using the creams in the summertime because I feel like it just keeps melting your face, even when you get a little sweaty and stuff. It's like creams just make it all still just like last so nicely. So it comes in a little compact like that. I've tried his like illuminating, what is it called? Foundation. I didn't really like it too much. Like, it didn't really sit well with my skin. So I know his other stuff are really nice as well. But this is how the color looks. And it's a very, ooh, that is so silky smooth. Oh, wow. Do you see that? I don't know if you can see it too well. It's right there, but it just adds that nice, like, bronzy, not too warm, like, warmth to your skin. Oh my gosh. I could have probably went a shade darker because I know I get a little darker in the summer, but I think this will still be okay. So I just will try this one out, and I feel like if I need to go darker in the summer, maybe we'll get our hands on another shade. Next, I picked up the Topicals Brightening and Clearing Serum. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so I've been wanting to try it. I do have like some breakout scars on my chin that just will not go away, so I'm hoping this will help with that. I've looked at like the photos in Sephora and they look pretty promising, so I'm hoping that this does just as well. I feel like this is a great size. I don't know if this is full size or the travel size. I'm not sure. It's 1 fluid ounce. So I'm excited to try this. I will be just putting it on my chin. I'll probably take a photo first and then share with you guys like if I notice any difference. So can't wait to use that. And also from Topical, I picked up the Trendy Brightening Eye Mask, which are the faded ones. And I heard that these you should keep on for a pretty long time, not just like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I would probably keep it on for an hour, and then people said that's usually when you see results. So I'm going to try that and see if that works for my under eye. But it comes with 6 pairs, which I think is great. I think these were 18 bucks, I believe. So I don't think that's too bad for 6 pairs. So we'll see how those ones work. Then I'm so excited for this. Like, I've been wanting this for so long. I don't know if it was just like the aesthetic of it, but I feel like every time I watch someone like going on a flight or whatever, and you know, they do their skincare when they get on the flight, they say like, oh, next I'm going to put on the Summer Fridays jet lag mask. And I was like, oh, I wish I had that. And I just never picked it up. So I got in the travel size just in case it breaks me out. I'm not sure, but I'm so excited to try this. Like, I will definitely use it on my next flight, which probably isn't a good idea. Maybe I could use it on the flight coming back just in case I do break out. But this is the 28 grams, 1 fluid ounce size, which is the mini one, which I think will like get me a few good uses out of it. And it comes in that same type of like tin packaging, and it's very cold. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm so excited to try that. Can't see if it helps, if it helps with, you know, my moisturization after a flight. Then I picked up 2 little mini items. The first one is a Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I got it in the shade Warm Beige. Don't know if that's going to be my color, which is why I got the mini size of it. I didn't know it was this mini, but obviously for concealer, that's okay because you don't really use it like all over your face. So this is how it looks. It looks like it'll be good. Maybe I could have went like a shade lighter. I'm just like loading everything up on the same. Let's see, it's really thick. I've never tried this before. Probably could have went a shade lighter if I really wanted to. I know I should let this dry. Oh, wow. That is like full coverage right there. Now I see why people like this. And it blends out so smoothly. Like, look at that. I think that's actually a good shade, to be honest, to brighten up under the eye. Oh, yeah. Can't wait to try that. So excited for this. And then I got another concealer, which is the one that I use on a daily basis. And I actually got it in a light color to mix with the color I have, because I feel like the color I have is matching like my skin, and I feel like this would be nice for like, you know, more glam day where you want to brighten up the eye. So this is just the Kosas Revealer Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer in the shade 404N, which is light medium with neutral yellow undertones. I am a neutral girl, but for I feel like the mini size didn't have a lot of shades, so I kind of went for this like super light one. As you can see, it's very light. So let's just see how that looks next to this other one, if it's super light. Oh, I think this is actually great, to be honest. It's very light, but like I said, I'm gonna mix it with the other shade that I have. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a great color. I'm excited for that. I love this concealer. It's so creamy and water-based, and I just love it. Then I picked up a lip liner, and this is the Sephora brand. I know all their stuff is 30% off right now. 8-hour colorful transfer proof lip liner, and I got it in the color Muted Brown 14. So it's just this like little pencil, if you guys can see that. I'm just gonna swatch it in the corner. Oh, that's super creamy and pigmented. I really wanted to try like a brown lip liner because I don't really have any. I've been using like a lot of like mauvey and pink ones, so I just wanted a chocolatey brown. I really want the, I don't know if it's called Endless Cacao or something from Makeup Forever, but I did not want to justify paying $24 just for a lip liner, which is probably really good, but maybe one day I'll go for it. And then the last item I picked up was this Dead Cool, which is the brand. I've never heard of it, but I heard a lot of good reviews about it, specifically this scent. And this is the Mochi Milk scent. Once again, I'm going for those gourmand, like sweet smelling food scents. This is 0.5 fluid ounces, which is pretty small. But let me see, I think it is a spray. And it just looks like this. This little clear bottle. Yeah, it is a spray, so let's see. Oh wow, right away that smells pretty good. I don't know where to spray it because I'll spray it on this arm. I know I shouldn't spray it on my clothes, but I have perfume. Oh, this looks like the spray thing isn't working so well. Let me see if I twist it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that smells nice. I can't really describe it. It is that sweet smell, but more musky, I guess. And it has a hint of like something, like an undertone of something that I can't describe. I'll obviously have it here, or I'll have it like with the list down below. But I don't know, I like that. Like I feel like I could wear it, I don't know. It almost gets like a hint, not of rosemary or like thyme, but like something like an undertone there. I have to see how it wears on my skin, but it does say genderless and vegan. So it's for men and women, which I think is great. And it's vegan as well. And then for my little sample, I just got the Kosas Dream Bean Comfy Smooth Sunscreen with broad spectrum SPF 40. And it's just this little package. So I will be taking that on my next trip. But yeah, guys, that is all the items that I picked up from the Sephora sale this year. A lot. You can do the calculations, but I did have a gift card. I did have my VIB whatever thing, and I did have a Sephora card. So hopefully that, and with my 25% off my Sephora card, which was obviously more than the sale was giving. So I obviously used that to save a lot more. But yeah, all these products, I will not be shopping at Sephora for a very long time because I know I'm good to go with all these stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed any of these items, they will be linked down below so you can shop them now. The sale is still going on until the 14th. So if you feel like you want to pick up any of these, definitely head over there before the sale ends. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.